Today, we're going to be taking a look at the Benchmade Bailout. What is going on, everybody? I hope you guys are having a great day. We are taking a look at a Benchmade Bailout coming from Benchmade Knife Company. So with that being said, let's open up the box and see what we got in here. Obviously we have the knife. We also have this little sheath thing that you can put your knife in and carry it that way if you want to protect it a little more. And then we got some other papers, user manual, things like that. So right out of the box, we got the Benchmade Bailout. My first impressions is that it is super light. It kind of caught me off guard a little bit. And I like the access lock. I've never owned a Benchmade or a knife that had an access lock, but it's something that I'm definitely gonna have to get used to a little bit. It's pretty simple to flip open. And like I said, it is pretty light. Now let me bring you guys in and show you what this knife looks like up close. Now taking a look at this knife from the top down, we'll start here on the back. We have a little loop here. If you want to throw some paracord in there attached to a carabiner, you can. On the handles here, we have a black grivery, making it super light, as I mentioned before. And then on the back side, we have this small pocket clip here, making it super convenient to pull it in and out of your pocket. Now opening up this knife, we have the Benchmade symbol here. On the back side of this knife, we have the 3V Benchmade.com stamped on the other side. And to close the knife, simply pull back right here on the access lock and it goes right closed. So when I first got this knife, it was a little tough flicking it open and closing it with the access lock. But after about 2 weeks or so of carrying this in my pocket, it definitely got a lot smoother and it seemed like things starting to loosen up a bit. Now, just to give you guys a quick side-by-side comparison, we have the Benchmade Bailout here on the right, and on my left, we are gonna have the Kershaw Launch 11. Obviously, these are two completely different knives. The handles obviously are different, the blades are different, but just for size purposes, you can definitely see how big the Bailout is compared to something more compact and smaller like the Kershaw Launch 11. Now, let's get into the specs on this Benchmade Bailout. Benchmade is changing the tactical game once again with the lightweight and nimble 537 Bailout series. This slim pocket-friendly folder weighs in at just over 2 ounces with a black grivery handle and a gray Cerakote finished Tonto blade. Tough CPM 3V steel provides a tough cutting edge with excellent retention. An extended aluminum pommel lanyard slot and a reversible pocket clip complete the package. It features a secure access lock mechanism which is reinforced by a titanium lock bar for dependable blade lockup. It also features a Tonto blade made from CPM 3V steel for improved strength and wear resistance. And lastly, it features a reversible deep carry pocket clip for left or right side carry. The overall length on this Benchmade Bailout comes in at 8.07 inches with a blade length of 3.38 inches. Its cutting edge is 3.125 inches with a blade width of 1 inch and a blade thickness of 0.09 inches. This knife comes with a CPM 3V blade material with a Tonto style blade and a flat blade grind. The handle, as mentioned before, is made out of grivery with a thickness of 0.39 inches, a width of 1 inch, and a length of 4.7 inches. And lastly, let's do a little sharpness test on this Benchmade Bailout. I'm not sure if I showed you guys before, but on the back of the package here, it states handled with care. Benchmade knives are packaged extremely sharp. And I can testify that after using this knife for about a week and a half to 2 weeks, I have not sharpened this blade once, and it is still as sharp as it was on the first day that I used it. That is insane. So my first impression on this Benchmade Bailout was that it was super light. However, once I got to using it and feeling it and cutting things open, I've definitely fallen in love with this knife a little bit more. Like I said, the blade on this thing has been super sharp since day one. I've been using it for about 2 weeks or so, and it's still like I just opened it right out of the box. And one other thing I will say, I really like how it feels in my hand. When I do cut open things, I have my index finger in the front here, and the jimping on the back provides my thumb with a good secure grip. That way when I am cutting through things, there's no sliding or slipping or anything like that. I will admit this knife is a little pricey. It's definitely not for everybody, but if you want to invest in something that's going to last a long time, I highly recommend going on Blade HQ and checking these guys out and other Benchmade knives that they have to offer. But that's gonna be it for today's video. If you guys could, please slap like on this video, comment down below if you have a Benchmade Bailout or another Benchmade knife and how you like it. And as always, please hit that subscribe button and I'll catch you guys in the next video.